Say what? Alright, we finally breached the end of that dense Rulian forest, and we've met up with some homies. We've got a pack of them Rulian elves that have been displaced because we kind of just burned down their home. Hey, sorry about that, by the way, guys. They don't seem too happy, but they're a part of the HK cause. They want to be a part of this. And I also found some of the warriors from the caravan. They made their way. We have a small little group, just perfect to storm Lambasar and fight our way and make it to Tarlemaine's castle. Guys, this is episode 1 of 5. On the 5th episode is a series finale. We're gonna do this, guys. We enter this episode 59-8-1. Welcome back to the journey. I gotta be honest, I feel kind of bad for this guy because we are on a mission and I've got some warriors in tow and this guy is just a pawn in the machine. That made no sense. Do I like this though? We gotta figure that out. I play first. I'm gonna say sort of. I've got more card draw, only have 1 remand and a Searing Spirit. I kind of want to keep this. I think I'm going to keep it. This is actually a really weird hand to keep. You know, I don't have any red mana right now, but I've got plenty of card draw. The thing is, when I want to draw the cards for the red mana, I'm probably going to wish I had like a counter spell or burn open, you know what I mean? So it's a bit weird. I would say it's a bit risky until you draw the nuts. Come on, dude. Like I said, I'm just too powerful right now. I'm summoning up all kinds of crazy shit. I'm seeing green over there, okay? Don't think I've ignored that. That's an explorer. Sure, brother, go ahead. Okay, this is Chance the Moldiah. Wow, I have not played this matchup in a minute. It's one of the better decks I can play against because it's really slow and I can just de-welk or cancel. And then all I really have to care about, because, let's see, Cerebral Vortex is probably going to be really good, right? Draw 2 cards. I go down to 5, 6, 7, 8. Lay a land back down to 7, so that's good. It's late game, and my late game is pretty sexy, alright? I would rather have this than Hunter's Strength, put it that way. That dies, like, right now, and he's already laid a land, so that's good. I can't do Cerebral Vortex, which is a bit weird. So, Searing Spear, creatures, that. I just don't want him to gain the life. Like, it's gonna have to be like a two-turn swing with Draining Welk, plus, oh my goodness, you're so good in this match. You're so good in this match. You're so good in this matchup, dude. That's, oh my god, I'm drawing hot fire right now. That's good, though. We got it. I'm telling you, we're storming this bitch. We only have 5 episodes to finish the journey. We got to put in some work, my dudes. We got to put in some serious work. I'm going to put, for you, those of you that are confused, they're like, there's no way he plays like 30-something games in like 5 episodes. And to that, I say, you are a very astute observer. All right, and I'll go back into that in the outro a little bit. But hey, man, we're not breaking character. Dwight is, I mean, it's not, I mean, like I said, he's a pawn, so it's not like you can give him a cool name, right? Okay, so we do this. Hey, Case, I take some damage. I think I'm okay with that. He's behind on lands. I'm going to cancel the shit out of his Primeval Titan. We're kind of behind lands, too. We need a land because we really need a Welk, like, big, scary Pelakka Worm, right? Pelakka Worm would be scary for us. But even if we get behind, like, really far, we can Alpha Strike the shit out of him. That's okay, right? Yeah, well, I was going to say probably that char is probably worth this guy. Another Farhaven Elf. But that didn't happen, but we need to do it now. This goes to on the battlefield tap. So actually, we need to do this now. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I think it's worth it. We should have done it, like, in response because priority does not exist. A little behind. That's okay. We're chit-chatting. We're having a good time. I mean, it's not like it's super detrimental to the format or anything. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You're telling me it is. It could actually be detrimental. Okay. Whoops. Detrimental to the format. Okay. We'll be okay. We're going to draw a land. We'll be fine. We're going to... What's he at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at land drop 9, he's got... There's a... Banefire. Okay, well that's good. Like I said, it's probably going to be a 2-turn swing with Draining Welk plus something like a Banefire, and I think that's how we're going to win this game. In the meantime, we're going to be hanging out. Like, we need the lands, but we kind of kept, well, we kept a 3-lander, we drew into a couple lands since then, so I mean, we're okay, it's fine. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. What just happened to us? We have cancels and a remand, but if we don't draw the lands, we could be in trubs, right? This guy's got 3 cards in his hand. I am at... These elves are doing some work. These are like part of the... Okay, that's a bit awkward. Because I'm going to let him do that. Like, with the control I have in my hand isn't all that much. Because, like, he... Oh, shit. This is Primeval Titan. This has to be, right? He didn't Fierce Imp at any point, did he? No. Okay. Another awkward draw. Alright. I can't spend... I could do Banefire for 2 and kill this. I just really don't think that's the play. I mean, maybe next turn if I don't draw the land. But we're really looking to... I guess we have to remand a big bomb here. Hope we draw a land and then Grazing Gladeheart it, right? This guy's gaining life. I'm not a big fan of that. People don't really realize how big of a threat Grazing Gladeheart is. And I guess I don't really either, because I don't play the... What? He's keeping a bro back. That's real good. I guess I don't either, because I don't play this matchup a lot. I actually can't... We might not have even seen this matchup in the Journey Where's a Land. I gotta keep this, because it might be helpful super late for... Okay. Well, here's the deal. Can he do 2 things? Like, can he play Primeval Titan plus another threat if he draws it? I don't think so. I think the play might have to be Banefire for 2 and leave Remand open. And that'll give us the land we need for draining Welk, right? Unfortunately, I think that's the play. We do it for 2. Okay. Creatures, make sure we're tapping our shit right, because this could lose us the game. That looks good. Wham. Okay. All right, so he's not just another bump in the road. This guy has heart. He's got the heart of a lion, okay? He's doing fine. But hopefully, if this Remand is not good enough this turn, we probably lose this game. And man, it's like we as soon as we enter Lambasar, we just trip on our face. Like, that's real awkward. We're just like, yeah, charge! Instantly fall, break our face. We just bust our face all kinds of open. Okay, so it's a land. Does he just not have bombs? It's possible. I'm over here chit-chatting it up. I might know that he doesn't have a bomb in his hand. Well, alright, that's pretty much the definition of a bomb. And because of the Grazing Gladeheart, we don't have the 1 turn plus a Banefire swing, because we had to waste the Banefire. Where is my lands? Maybe I should cut Reigns of Power for another land? I don't know why I'm talking about cutting shit. This is almost... Okay, so that's okay. We got Memory Lapse. Okay, so what we don't need him to do is, like, find an Eye of Ugin. That would be bad for us, right? But this is coming to a close. This is. I really don't think I should start, like, cycle that out to get a land. Maybe I should. Do you think I should? It could come in handy. I am at 8. So I'm going to have to discard. I'd probably discard, I don't know, Earthquake. Fire Blast is okay. Definitely not Rains. I think I'm okay with doing this to try and hit that land drop. Because, like, how big is Starstorm going to be by the end of the game, for Pete's sake? Okay. Because, like, I have no mana. Like, there's no Banefire. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, what do we discard? Not Rains. Maybe Opportunity. It might be Earthquake. I think it might be Earthquake. Opportunity would help us get back into it. And he's top decking, so I think it's actually Earthquake. Or Fire Blast. We can mutual with Earthquake. Earthquake could still be for a good bit. It could be for, like, 6 next turn, but I'm not going to do it for 6. I like Fire Blast better. I'm going to do Earthquake. Okay, so double bomb. It's a land and Path Razor. He swings in. We go down to an awkward 6. These Rulian Elves are pissed. They're so mad at me. All right, we need this Memory Lapse right here. We still have the cancel, so we're okay. And we know he can't, like, shuffle his deck. So it's going to be Path Razor of Ulamog. One more again. And we can always cancel it, but we really like that land, right? Son of a bitch. Okay, so we can't Starstorm to cycle it out, because if we don't draw the land, we pretty much lose this game. We could always, like, Reigns of Power and swing in for, like, 1 swing, but it wouldn't be good enough, so... Okay. We're looking for a land, brother. We're looking for a land. Okay, we got to cancel this. It's the only thing there is to do at this point. And we have to fade bombs, cancel no. We have to fade bombs. And we are at, I mean, these Rulian Elves, like I said, they're just doing work. You burn my house down, I will smother you in your sleep. And that's what they're doing. They're pissed. Like, oh, I like how the other Rulian Elves, like, on my back. Maybe they're distracted, but, like, with fighting in other parts of Lambasar. Pretty sure they're pretty pissed too. So they're like, yeah, that's what you get. Yes! Okay, so now we need him to top deck a bomb, which is almost even more awkward. Maybe that's why I should have kept... Okay. Well, I do have Starstorm. So I guess I can instep Starstorm on some freaking Rulian Elves. Top deck, the biggest bomb. Top deck, a rampant growth. A rampant growth. Go down to 2, Starstorm. There's like no point having a Welk. I don't have any counter magic. So we hang out. Okay, so the play is going to be Starstorm. Just kill the elves when we're like, fine, fuck you, get off my feet. I didn't realize you were doing that much damage, holy shit. Okay, so we still have Fire Blast. I gotta kill these guys right now. I guess I could. This merits a freeze because I could opportunity drawing into, but I'm down to 2. Being at a healthy 4 seems way better, so I'm gonna do this. He has no cards in his stand, so I guess I'll just do it for 2. I guess I'll do it for 2 instead of 3 or 4 or 1. That makes sense. Okay, so we still have the Welk. We need some Eldrazi's off the top. There we go. I'll take it. Sure. Feeds up that. I guess. We still have Reigns in case shit gets real scary. But I think we're still okay. If he lays a creature at all, I think I have to Welk. Okay, it's land. So we opportune, and that pretty much, I think, seals it. Because we're going to get the stuff that we need to finish out this game, like lands and damage. I have 9 cards, another Welk. Let's go ahead, 8. He can't like draw cards. He could harmonize. Oh shit. So I'm actually gonna play around harmonize, right? So I'm gonna discard a land because I can Welk. Well, no, I can't. I can't even do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and spear him then. Does that make sense? I might have to spear something else. I'm gonna discard the land. Can't really think of anything else, but there's no point like just pinning myself down to 1 play only. If he top decks a Harmonize, I will a Colony Heart Expedition. Go ahead. I don't care about that. Just give me something more relevant, and he knows what I'm doing. He's like, all right, is that worth walking? Okay, good. I resolve it. Go ahead and thin your deck, my dude. Where are we at? I'm at 4. There's a Thought Bind. So now we can afford Draining Welk plus a Thought Bind. Like, that only matters for Harmonize, but like I said, I would take... It's a weird game. Okay, so I gotta get quiet, look at my gigantic hand, and figure out how I don't screw this up. Give me... You sumbitch. I'm not doing that. Like, I don't care how much land you have, really. Like, I need to be Draining Welk and then Thought Binding something like Tangle, right? Not mad at this guy. He is putting up a hell of a fight. I'm at 4. There's a cancel. Sure, I'll take it. I'm at 8. I don't want to pin myself down, like I said earlier. It might have to be a Fire Blast. But he's only going to have 1 card, so I guess I could go ahead and Spear. I'm going to go ahead and Spear. Because, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Spear. Players, Dwight, because, like, I'm going to Welk the Harmonize, like I've been talking about for the last 20 turns. And I'm gonna Welk pretty much anything, including a Grazing Gladeheart, if he has a 20th or whatever. I gotta get out of this because he's about to do something. Top decking lands. No, I think all the Grazing Gladeheart's gone. There's not 4, are there? Oh, I'm so tempted to do that. Okay, well, I drew a land. So tempted to do that Fire Blast. So we need... This is a real weird game, okay? This is a real weird game, but I think we're still going to do this. I'm not missing anything obvious, I don't think. I know it's in my hand. I'm comfy. Go ahead. Just go ahead. I could have walked both those things and won by now, is what I realize at this point. I'm cool. Cool with it. Cool with it, because I had, like, the cancel backup and another Welk, so that was probably actually worth a Welk, maybe. What? Okay, there's Volcanic Fallout. See, it's still worth something, because I didn't go down to 2 earlier. Okay, so we're at 10 mana, 8 cards. Volcanic Fallout doesn't seem like the play. I think I'm going to discard it. It can't be countered. Like, it's 2 damage for 3. I don't think I'm cool with that. I mean, we're still in the driver's seat, but he's just not drawing anything. And I like his build. I mean, his build's okay. There's another land. Thin your deck. I need you to thin your deck. You have both Colony Heart Expeditions going off. Go for it. Instep. Freaking Fire Blast. I don't know. You tell me, guys. Do I Fire Blast and Welk my own Fire Blast? No. Thin your deck. I want shit to hit the fan real bad. I want it to. I'm ready for the pain, I think. The thing is, he's got so much mana, he can do so many things, but how many things can you do in a turn? All those things I care about cost 100 billion, so I'm okay. So we draw something. Opportunity. We're at 31. Oh my god, dude. This guy's got heart. Alright, this guy has heart. I think I want the opportunity. I'm dipping out the Fire Blast, I think. The cancel and thought bind need to be for Tangles. Reigns of Power is my oh shit, what happened fan, right? Okay. This guy has 0 land in his day. He's got 22 lands right here. I will opportunity myself. I will. And then watch me go into a tank. Head case. Do I even want this, though? I'm at 6. I like everything in my hand. I'm not gonna... That actually... I know I flashed it, but that actually... I still could, theoretically, maybe lose this if my mouse stopped working. Okay? So I'm a little worried about it. I have 11 mana. I can do Banefire for 10. And I was thinking about getting, like, the Volcanic Fallout so I can do it on his instep. I don't think that's a play. I've missed so many opportunities, I felt like, but... This guy is drawn horribly. Like, he's thinned his deck so much. Pretty much every card in his deck means something, I feel like. He's running 20... I mean, say he's running 25 land. God damn it. I could just Welk it and start bashing and have my protection with... Am I seriously Welking right now? Would you have Welked like way earlier? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing anymore. That's a thing. Deal with it. Because you're just going to draw lands for the rest of the game. You're just running straight lands, so I'm fine with it, right? Alright, so we get a something. Let's get a forest with, a mountain with this. Let's not get a forest. If you get a forest, you should probably just go ahead and quit. Okay. Alright, so that's good. Okay, so we get in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should have done that a long time ago on like that very first. But also, like I said, I didn't know he was going to top deck Fuckle forever. Like, I didn't think that was going to happen. So, once again, I think pretty much anything he casts, I might not Welk it. This guy's got 1 card in his hand. It says Tangle. And I'm okay with that. There's a Spear. That's some damage. I will do it to you. So, I swing. If he Tangles this, I'm going to laugh. Okay. Let's get real weird. Spear. Players to white. Okay, so now we have 10 mana. We can Welk. And then, well, we can Welk in any of the counters. So that's okay. I kind of want to Welk that too. Because I have the cancel for whatever he's got, right? And this is more damage in the air. And I have the cancel for the Tangle, right? See, I probably should have done this a long time ago. Block a worm! Eat it! Eat it! Let's see. Memory lapse, and we win next turn, right? Shit! I think that took way too long. I should have... I'm sorry. If that took too long, maybe I should have done a couple practice games before I started recording on the journey, alright? But that's the game. Getting in for 6. He has no Tangle. Oh, shit. Talk about some drama, man. That didn't even have to be, I feel like. Well played, Dwight. You did good, brother. I think I did bad. I'm going to do it for 10. Players, Dwight. I'll take it. It's a win. It's a win. Alright guys, that game ran a little bit long and I want to get you to, but I have to explain something like how the hell am I going to pack these games into 5 episodes. So that's going to do it for the gameplay on this video. But real quick, not a real long outro. I'm going to be playing games in between these episodes. Like I'm going to play 100 games total, but it's going to end in 5 episodes. So you're not going to see every game, but I'm going to be honest. Hopefully you trust me by now. That's how I'm going to set it up. So we're still, all these apparent pushovers are not pushovers. These guys are decent. So every game apparently is going to be amazing. I will see you next time. We end this episode 60-8-1. I'll see you next episode. Later, homies.